What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. Like, this is America. So I'm watching this clip of these students debating, this classroom debating about the Confederate flag and the American flag. Predominantly white classroom. You know, one's pro freedom of expression for Confederate flag and others pro expression for America. Listen, man, let me keep this a buck with y'all. Both flags are terrorist flags for people who don't look white. Let's just keep it a buck. Like, there's a particular part of the video where the young lady said, you know, when one of the guys said, you know, you're upset that I might sport a Confederate flag somewhere, but what do you think that flag, that American flag, means to the Native Americans? And then the girl was like, well, I don't fly this flag on a Native American, on an Indian reservation, talking about I want freedom. You don't have to. It's a national, now it's a national symbol. It's a symbol of FU, you know. And this idea that the Confederate flag stands for slavery as if the American flag don't. They both stand for slavery. We freed no. Okay, you can say the American flag was for freeing the slaves. You can't say the American flag was for stopping the racist practices, because Jim Crow, segregation, you know what I'm saying, redlining, stealing people's land, you know, lynching, all of that was under the American flag, okay? You know, stealing people's, you know, raping people's kids and letting people get off the hook and killing people and letting people go home scot-free because they was black, you know, Emmett Till's murder, that you know, all the assassinations, that was under the American flag. This is America. America is half American flag and half Confederate flag. And this idea, we don't want to take slavery. Look, man, first, slavery all across the nation. Slavery was already all across the nation. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I really don't. Slavery was a North and South thing. That's what it was. There were more states that slavery was legal than not, combined with the North and the South. There were more states in the North that allowed slavery than not. Okay? The founding fathers had slaves. The vast majority of them, the ones that were living up north, they had slaves. Okay? So they're full of it just like everybody else. Now, the other thing, this is about states' rights. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because they went to the conversation, states' right to do what? Own slaves. This was an interesting thing. The Confederate flag at this particular point, the remix and remake as we know it, the battle flag as we know it, it's just America's version of the swastika. That's it. And I bring that into place because where do you think the Germans learned their tactics? Who do you think they studied when it came to torturing and trying to exterminate a group of people? They learned from America, man. That's what that was. Okay? The good old U.S. of A. This is the America that everybody lives in. This is not this stupid fake utopia that people are talking about, and we're not like that. No, you're like that. You got one half of the country who's God bless America, and this is a utopian country, and we're all in this melting pot together as long as, you know, it's set up that I'm going to be better than you, and your race could be used against you to keep you down, versus the Confederate half of I'm better than you, and I'm going to use all of these other things to make sure that we can keep you down. It's just, I'm going to say it publicly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. American flag says it privately. Confederate flag says it, publicly. That's it. Then you got people in the North with the flag, like, I'm my Southern heritage. Are your family actually from the South? Like, you could be like the Lehman Brothers. Like, you could have been, Alabama people who moved to New York. Or who knows? But heritage, that's your heritage, whatever. And to me, it's always been funny because to have two flags based on who are rooted in lying, cheating, stealing, killing, raping, oppressing, enslaving, and hunting other people down who wanted the same freedom that these flags represent is why this country is as stupid as it is. And why don't you go back to where you came from? Why don't you go back to where you came from? This ain't your country. so shut up. I didn't ask to be here. You came here. You need to go back to where you come from. If you love it so much, how come you don't go back? Then you know where you come from. But see, you want to be able to be double-minded and be double devilish. That's your issue. Congratulations. When it's all said and done, and both of these flags are under the banner of God and Christianity, which should let you know how crazy you stupid people are. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, or die trying. I mean, what I'm saying is both flags are like the Catholic Church. We're following God, but we'll bend your son over and take it, and he's supposed to forgive us. That is just and we're gonna hide the fact that your parents should never know this. Because God is the most important thing in your life. Yeah, whatever. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying, man. Peace.